Hey, did you hear the news? What news? Klopp is leaving Liverpool. What? Who are they getting? Slot?
What did he say?
Uh, I don't think you can say that on YouTube, man. No, his name. What? Slot. A machine? A machine's replacing Klopp? No, his name. It's Arne Slot.
Who?
Yep. Exactly. Who is Arne Slot? Is he the revolutionary that's going to reshape football for the next few generations? Is he the second coming of Klopp? Or is he just the stopgap before Klopp comes back? Well, today I have a brand new video for you guys. I am Mr. Controversial, one half of the two halves in the 45 Brothers, and today we're going to be discussing who is Arne Slot. Let's jump in. So Arne Slot started out his coaching career back in 2013 and later secured an assistant coaching role at AZ Alkmaar in 2017. He was then promoted 2 years later for the 2019-2020 season, and though it was a terrible time for the world, for Arne Slot, it was the start of something great. He then went on to finish that season in second place behind a Ten Hag-led Ajax, which only beat him on goal difference. Listen, this man is cooking.
Yeah, boy.
He would then go on to swap the red and whites for AZ Alkmaar for the red and whites in Feyenoord in the summer of 2021. And if his first season at AZ Alkmaar was anything to go by, his first season at Feyenoord was eerily similar, leading his team to the finals for the inaugural season for the UEFA Europa Conference League. And though he did end that season in third place, Slot came back the next season with fire and fury, fueling Feyenoord to their 16th championship and their second for the turn of the century. So after taking a quick look at his CV, it's clear to see why he'd be a good candidate for the role. But there are three main reasons why he was chosen as the head coach for Liverpool. The first reason is his man management skills. This man's man management skills need to be studied. It is different.
Darling, you and a headband, you are different gravy.
He tends to use a more of an empathetic approach when it comes to his players in order to get the most out of them for his team, valuing intelligence over experience, which is partly why I believe that Liverpool was introducing a lot of their academy players from last season into the starting lineup for this season. He handles his individual players and their shortcomings. Last season, or a couple of seasons ago, for Arne Slot, which I know, guys, I'm butchering this man's name. So in order to develop his explosiveness, he went ahead and got Arne Slot a home gym installed and kept up with his progress through constant contact, texting him day in, day out, just to check up on how he was doing. And the second reason is because of his tactics. Now, Arne Slot uses the double pivot. And I know it's been done to death in the Premier League for the last few seasons, well, at least since Roberto De Zerbi revolutionized the double pivot. Now, the way how he uses it is a little bit similar to how Klopp had his setup last season, but in this instance, he doesn't have the fullbacks covering the entire length of the field. The fullbacks do cover a wide range, but they're mainly as a backup. They pretty much just help to support the double pivot and the back line. They also do get involved with the attacking line, but their job is to pretty much make sure that they're strengthening the back line and also giving support when needed to the attacking line. He also tries to operate behind the opponent's first line of pressure, working the ball around the team's advancing fullbacks in order to create space for his versatile attacking unit ahead of them. Now, what does this mean? This means his players are a lot more fluid in their build-up and transitioning to the attack. It was so crisp at Feyenoord. It's kind of a mixture of how Klopp sets up with the possession-based football of Manchester City. So that gegenpressing plus possession will equal domination.
Boom! 2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3, quick maths.
And the third and final reason why he was chosen is because he's bald. Okay, so that's not the truth, guys. That's just a joke. But the real reason is because he was chosen by Klopp. A quote from Klopp: I like the way his team plays football. All the things I hear about him, good guy, good coach, good guy. If he's the solution, then I'm more than happy. And that's all the board of directors needed in order to make sure that Slot was their guy. And it seems that he loves red. I mean, he went from AZ Alkmaar, then to Feyenoord, now he's at Liverpool. Red, red, red. Now we're here. So guys, this is the end of the video. I know, it's sad, but there's gonna be plenty more. We're gonna be trying to drop at least 1 or 2 videos a week, so stay tuned. And remember, please guys, like, share, and subscribe. But for now, thanks, and here we go.